Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't already done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduands. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card, log-on ID, and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for the photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Ivan Neo, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 53rd graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 15th and final session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from post-diploma courses. Our guest speaker this evening is Mr. Ivan Neo, Senior Vice President, Partnership Management and Business Development of SIA Engineering Company Limited. Mr. Neo joined Singapore Airlines in 1975. He served in various capacities in the engineering division before his transfer to SIA Engineering Company in 1992. In SIA Engineering Company, Mr. Neo was appointed Vice President in charge of Quality and Safety in 2001 and Base Maintenance and China projects in 2004. In 2007, he was appointed as Senior Vice President, Aircraft and Component Services, and subsequently also held various portfolios as Senior Vice President. Currently, Mr. Neo is responsible for the partnership management, business development, and facilities development divisions. Mr. Neo is the chairman of Aircraft Maintenance Services Australia Proprietary Limited and Pan Asia Pacific Aviation Services Hong Kong, and a director of Panasonic Avionics Services Singapore Private Limited and Southern Airports Aircraft Maintenance Services Company Limited, Vietnam. Mr. Neo graduated with a Diploma in Mechanical Engineering from the Singapore Polytechnic. He received his Bachelor of Science degree honours from the University of London and a Master of Business and Technology degree from the University of New South Wales. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Ivan Neo to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Neo, please.
Good evening, Mr. Tan Chun Sien, Principal and CEO, Singapore Polytechnic, graduates of the Advanced and Specialist Diploma programs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be with you on this momentous occasion of your lives and to share with you some of my thoughts on life and career achievements. Being here today brings back memories of the day when I was like you, waiting there for my turn to come on stage. It was some 33 years ago when I graduated with a diploma in mechanical engineering from the Singapore Polytechnic. And if I remember correctly, the graduation ceremony was at the old Singapore National Theatre at River Valley Road. Certainly, the world, Singapore, and our lives have changed since then. The National Theatre was demolished in the mid-1980s to make way for the construction of the Central Expressway, and information technology has transformed our lives by leaps and bounds. As the MC has said, I started my career as an apprentice aircraft maintenance engineer with Singapore Airlines, which sponsored my education here at the Singapore Polytechnic. I graduated with a certificate in aeronautical engineering and a diploma in mechanical engineering from the Singapore Polytechnic, as well as an aircraft maintenance engineer's license from the Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore after 5 years of training. I then became a licensed aircraft engineer and worked my way up the corporate ladder. I have been with the Singapore Airlines Group for about 38 years now. One of the reasons I have been with the same company this long is that my colleagues and I find a lot of personal satisfaction in nurturing and developing young talent, grooming them for the future of the company. So, if you have the relevant qualifications, do consider joining SIA Engineering Company. SIA Engineering Company is publicly listed like its parent Singapore Airlines, and is a blue chip company forming one of the 30 Straits Times index component stocks. SIA Engineering Company, together with its 15 joint venture companies in Singapore, contributes to more than half of the total aerospace industry output of more than 7.9 billion Singapore dollars. Let me move right on to the thoughts that I want to share with you here today, which can be encapsulated as the 3 Ps. The first P is plan. As the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. In other words, always have a plan with a goal in mind in whatever you do. Remember Dr. Stephen Covey's 7 habits of highly effective people begin with the end in mind. Because if your ladder is not leaning against the right wall, every step you take gets you to the wrong place faster. Begin with an end in mind also means to begin each task or project with a clear vision of your desired direction and destination, and then continue proactively to make things happen. Dr. Covey also talked about putting first thing first, prioritizing your schedule, and developing a daily routine in whatever you do. As you start your next journey, whether you're going to embark on another career or continuing your studies, ask yourself, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years from now? Some of you may want to continue in your current career or move on to a different industry, while others may wish to start their own businesses. Nonetheless, in whatever you want to do and achieve, I urge you always to make a plan on how you're going to fulfill your goals, whether through gaining more experience or getting more training. It may involve some form of financial planning too. Having a plan will steer you and ensure that you do not lose focus while chasing your dreams or goals. But remember this, it is not a perfect world out there, and hence, things do not always go according to plan. Circumstances change. You may find someone you like and decide to settle down, or your priorities change and you decide to pursue a different career path. Well, change your plan along the way, but never lose track of the goals you want to achieve. The second P is called passion. By this, I mean giving your best in everything that you do or every task you are assigned. Remember the maxim, what is worth doing is worth doing well. As most of you are working adults, you will know that in the corporate world, you may be rotated to a job, assigned a role which you do not particularly like, or placed in a work environment which you do not specifically want. I would encourage you to take this in your stride and treat every job assignment as an opportunity to learn and build a foundation for your career growth. Always have a positive mindset, and this will see you through even in the most challenging of times. I can certainly attest to this. I started my career as an apprentice engineer, learning the basics of aircraft maintenance and working under rain and shine at then Paya Lebar Airport and then Changi Airport, whilst building up my competency and professionalism in aircraft maintenance and working alongside technicians and supervisors. Along the way, I moved on to different areas and functions, covering quality and safety, aircraft line and heavy maintenance, components and engine overhaul, and now facilities management, business development, and joint ventures partnership management. All these job rotations allowed me to learn. There were challenges initially, in particular when I have to deal with profit and losses of the various business units without a strong background in finance. I was exposed to the different functions of the company, and more importantly, to see how different functions enable the company to operate efficiently and effectively year after year. Thus, always give your best in whatever you do. And remember, the success of any company depends on the contribution of each and every one of its staff. And finally, the last P is person. Work and work alone only forms one part of your life. There are other things in life like love, family, and care for society that bring meaning to a person's life. I find the following excerpt from a 1990 commencement speech made by then US First Lady Barbara Bush to fellow graduates like yourselves, particularly inspiring. I quote, "Cherish your human connections, your relationships with family and friends. For years, you have had impressed upon you the importance to your career of dedication and hard work." And of course, that's true. But as important as your obligations as doctor, lawyer, or business leader will be, you are a human being first. And those human connections with spouses, with children, with friends, are the most important investments you will ever make. At the end of your life, you will never regret not having passed one more test, not winning one more verdict, or not closing one more deal. You will regret time not spent with a spouse, a child, a friend, or a parent, unquote. As you go about reaching for your dreams and building your wealth, never forget to love and serve others, not just yourself. Come back and contribute to your alma mater. Do some voluntary work. Give back to society and help the less fortunate. Only in doing so can we then say that we have truly lived a life worth living. As I draw my speech to a close, I hope that you remember the 3 Ps as you walk through your journey of life: plan, passion, and person. Plan ahead always. Passion, give your best in whatever you do. And person, find meaning in life outside of work. Once again, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you on your achievements, and I wish you every success ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduands. This evening, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 678 graduates from post-diploma courses. May I now call upon the Director of the Professional and Adult Continuing Education Academy, Mr. Suresh Punjabi, to present the diplomas. Mr. Punjabi, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Advanced Diploma in Aerospace Engineering and Management.
Anantharuthil Lonan Jomon. Ong Jo Kin. Chalan Satish. Karunaniti Murali. Jo Tin. Pathasarathi Rajendran. Jayaraman Saravanan. Pichya Thiva Balakrishnan. Sakanthiyan Rashid Khan Mohammed Zubair Ali. Samidurai Asokan. Soy 9. Subaya Jayakantan. Teo Chi Kun. Tin Ong Tun. Wei Wu Cheng. Bhaskaran Vinoth. Chu Siu Eng. Derek Chua K. Leong. Dariam Arul Raj. Gopalasamy Sadidaran. Guna Sekaran Tati Kayan. Kaliamuti Siva Subramaniam. Manavalan Rajesh. Manivanan Sanka. Muthuraj Ambi. Perumal Dangaraj. Srinivasan Muthukuma. Tejiahui Hideki. Varadan Saravanan. Aru Mugam Senthil. Amira binti Abdul Hamid. Ana Hafisa binti Muhammad Ajit. Anna Christina Orina Katap. Balakrishnan Vijaya Saraswati. Chen Jinhui. Kiara Anoma de Silva. Ching Hui Jin Priscilla. Conrada Agnes Otiba Ala. Daphne Wong Man Yi. Gretel Eng Min Ti. Ho Li Li. Ho Wai Peng alias Ho Guan Ting. Hu Chin Liu. Huang Xiangying Melissa. Hyacinth Belakura Chapang Pangan. Janeth Farvin binti Mohammed Farooq. Jami. Kong Hui Ping. Lee Chiu Lin Valerie. Lee Meng Gik. Loon Min Wen. Lo Ai Siok. Nettie Iriani Buriano. Ng Chiu Lien. Ng Yun Wei Clara. Noor Ashila binti Ahmad. Noor Atlina binti Haron. Noor Aisha binti Ahmad. Norziana Hanim binti Shaharuddin Shah. Noor Fadila binti Muhammad Isa. Nuraina binti Ibrahim. R. Santi. Rajeswari, daughter of Shanmugam. Sayyida Khairiya binti Mohammed Yusuf. Sakina binti Jumahat. Salvador Jesus E. Malabanan. Sito Hui Ping Marian. Siti Nadira binti Abdul Razak. Sung Wen Hui. Sujata Ama Savita. Susanna Ng. Tan Chu Lien. Tan Jia Min Jasmine. Thazin Lei Set. To San San. Wang Si-min, Yong Li-yun, Zahida binti Muhammad Gaus, Ang Ying Lan, Li Jiahui, Ng Gonju, Arunachalam Arimugandam, Dachinamurti Kartikayan, Govindasamy Pugalendi, Krishnan Suresh, Murugayan Palanivel, P. Pure Y, Radhakrishnan Suresh, Rajendran Dinesh Kumar, Rajendran Rajesh, Ro Kun Sun, Satya Raja, Subaya Shumuga Sundaravel, Sudalaimadan Pechimutu, Zo Myo Win, Balakrishnan Ranjit Krishnan, Bhaskaran Maheshwaran, Cheladurai Mutuselvam, Govindarajulu Manikandesh, Tui Sohan, Karupusamy Aravind Kumaran, Kotivalu Sriramulu Kishore Kumar, Mani Rajasekaran, Michael Raj Francis Xavier, Min Min Ong, Murali Prasad, Nagapan Dandapani, Natarajan Mohanraj, Natarajan Venkatachalapati, Nguyen Linh Ong. Perumal Prakash Kumar. Pichipile Anand. Rajamani Sankar. Ramasamy Ramamurthy. Ratina Kumar Pravin Kumar. Sami Pillai Anamalai. Saminathan Ravi Kumar. Sankaran Kumar. Selvaraj Katikayan. Y. Lin. Arunagiri Jayaraj. Ilangovan Manikandan. Govindasamy Alaisiam. Guru Samipatha Sanka. Jagannathan Sesuraman. Kanusamy Jayamurugan. Mient Sui. Pichai Dhanapal. Rajendran Rani Manikandan. Sampasu Palani. Soto Kibo Timothy. Tan Cho U. Dhanavan Vijayakumar. Tangavelu Suresh. Viyagarajan Natarajan. Vairavan Rajesh. Chen Tianwei Edgar. Hong Sijie Frederick. Kwong Ziling. Tan Wei Pang. Wang Bang Hong.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduands for the specialist diploma courses.
El Coriza Joselito Bernardo. Ismail bin Syed Abdullah. Diane Aubrey Dumalot Alcala. Go Li Ying Karen. Narayanasamy Saraswati. Ong Lin U. Ganapati Pillai Naga Subramaniam. Lakshmi Ramalingam Suresh. Li Shi Liang. Manikaraj Prabhu Sahaya Ruban. Min Tet Line. Myo Min Tun. Nien Lin Ong. Panchalan Manoharan. Pyo Luin. Situ Jo. Tet Non Tui. Chang Xin Yue. Sai Nom Kyok. Tan Ai Wei Alwin. Kin No No Tun. Nazaret Victor Pascual. Pangilinan Anna Criselda Panzal. Xiao Xiao Ling. Valamati Murugan. Yap Wee Hin. Ong So Min. Kamalaguni Sahanand. Natarajan Sivakuma. Sagadivan Kumaresan. Thong Kim Kwong. Arlene Suma Dihaja. Su E Tik. Ling Siu Mei. Nurhayati binti Ramli, Nurliza binti Abdul Malik, Yuan Hong Yan, Mu Yar So, Pew Piar So, Tan San Ming, Bala Subramaniam Ilam Barati, Dandu Tulasi Rama Mohan Raju, Gopala Krishnan Ram Kumar, Tet Tet Ong, Selva Pillai Sentil Murugan, Shanmugam Mutu Kuma, Sundarajan Kati, Kanjuli Sumesh, Kin Mong U, Krishnan Silambarasan, Paramasivam son of Vanugopal, Perundoti Nidesh, Ramalingam Kartikayan, Si Tu Ong, So Tiha, Subramaniam Kanagaraj, E. Win, Shroff Padma Pani, Vaishali Deepesh Modi, Cheng Yuk Lung Edric, Georgina Ann Main, Kwa Jun Yuan, Lim Swet Trin, Lim Si Kiet, Ma Tin Tin So, Michelle Lim Lu Yi, Mohammed Mahatab Alam, Ong Cheng Seong, Robin Ng Kien Chong, Siti Norbaya binti Daud. Lina Gui Pei San. Lin Zi Kun. Agnieszka Anna Mika. Anthony Joseph Anthony Sami. Arbolida Lovalino Junior Divina. Bhavani Eswaran. Dhanabalan Ramesh. Gopalakrishnan Krishnadas. Govindarajan Divya Seshadri. James Chandrasekhar. Janice Ann Bagus Santos. Karthikayan Imbanathan. Lee Yong Yong. Lainis Duana Silo. Lim Hui Ki. Min Tu. Murugayan Sivasanka. Shinoj Varghese. So Pie Pie Woon. Sudi. Taduran Ariane Rose Katagina. Takor Tarankuma Laxmansin. Tani Yulatil Mithal Vigesh. Tok Kien Hung. Veronica Salim Kwang. Yamin Ong Tan. Bina Tomi. Chaya Virabud Lily. Chiam Yok Peng Celine. Gan Bui Kiao Pauline. Ho Wa Chai. Jeremiah Kwok Chen Wa. So Tiao Tik. Kuma Kalaivani. Mia Nan U. Ponduri Sriram. Tang En Chin. Yinmin Piu Luin.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the post-diploma courses. Thank you, Mr. Punjabi. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Mr. Tan Chun Shen, Principal and Chief Executive Officer of the Singapore Polytechnic, to present the following prizes. Mr. Tan, please. From the Advanced Diploma in Polymer Technology, the Overseas Academic Link Award, Joshua Wong Cheng Ning. From the Advanced Diploma in Strategic Marketing, the Jurong International Prize, Yong Lee Wen. From the Specialist Diploma in Supply Chain Management, the Melchus Merit Award, Teo Gyok Lien. From the Specialist Diploma in Web Development Technology, the Singapore Polytechnic's Graduates Guild Award, Abu Bakar, son of Muhammad. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Mr. Ivan Neo, Senior Vice President, Partnership Management and Business Development of SIA Engineering Company, to present the medals. Mr. Neo, please. From the Advanced Diploma in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering course, the Singapore Polytechnic Graduates Guild Gold Medal is awarded to Ong Ming Hong. From the Advanced Diploma in Polymer Technology, the Plastics and Rubber Institute of Singapore Gold Medal is awarded to Grace Yeo Jia Lin. From the Advanced Diploma in Process Control and Instrumentation, the Singapore Polytechnic Graduates Guild Gold Medal is awarded to Gurpreet Singh. From the Advanced Diploma in Power Systems Engineering, the IEEE Singapore Gold Medal is awarded to Jo Myo Ong. From the Specialist Diploma in Shipping Operations and Management, the Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore Gold Medal is awarded to Tan Po Ling. That concludes the presentation of top medals. Thank you, Mr. Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this evening is Salvador Jesus III Malabanan, a graduate of the Advanced Diploma course in Kindergarten Education Teaching. May I now call upon Salvador to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Salvador, please.
Our guest speaker, Mr. Ivan Yeo, Principal and CEO, Mr. Tan Chun Chen, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening. Today marks the start of a new beginning as we celebrate this special occasion, our graduation. It has been an amazing journey on how I ended up here speaking in front of all of you. It was a very tough year for me. It was quite a big change moving to Singapore from the Philippines because everything was new, and I didn't know much about this place, aside from the research I did before coming. It also didn't help that I was alone and with no family to rely on but myself. I told myself that I would be fine, thinking that I was tough enough to handle everything. But I was wrong. It came to a point that I almost gave up because of too much pressure. Juggling two things at the same time, work and study, is not an easy task. The seemingly endless assignments and group presentations, sleepless nights from studying and reading lecture notes for an upcoming examination, and not to mention meeting up with your boss's deadlines. Man, that was quite a mission, and in every mission was an accomplishment. And my mission to reach the finish line was accomplished. I survived, we all survived. But of course, I didn't make it alone. And I'm pretty sure that everyone right here didn't make it alone by themselves either. With the help of my friends that keep me sane during the course of my tasks at school and at work, my family who will forever be my support and strength. And of course, we have our lecturers who will always go above and beyond just to let us understand the theories and the concepts we need to learn to become a better educator. With this, I learned a very important lesson in life. It is to keep calm and ask for help. There is a saying, no man is an island. And as you move along with your life, you'll be needing support from other people. It is very helpful to surround yourself with people who can inspire you and help you to become a better person. And we are here today because someone out there has given us that extra push that we need. Truly, Singapore Polytechnic has been a great training ground for all of us, providing us with the challenges that would test our aptitudes and make us realize that, hey, I can actually do it. And this day is a proof that we did not give up fighting. I want to end my speech with a line from a song entitled Today My Life Begins by a Filipino-American singer, Bruno Mars, which goes like this. You only have one life to live, so you better make the best of it. So go for it, class of 2013. Congratulations, and may each and every one of us have a great adventures ahead.
Thank you, Salvador. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now closed. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have taken all your belongings with you. Wishing you a pleasant evening.